Question 18, another predict the product problem. We start with this compound right here. Let's go ahead and draw it out so that we could use it in the rest of the reaction. We start with an H, bond into a C, so that right there, with some CH3s on it, okay, some methyls. What happens? Well, we see NBS. If you remember from problem 15 up here, NBS is similar to the ALBN. They both initiate free radicals. So this NBS is going to help our UV light to break up this HBr into free radicals. So we have our HBr, is the homolytic cleavage to create H radical and bromine radical. What happens? Well, this H is going to want to steal another H to make hydrogen gas, right? And we know that it's going to go for this one, not one of the H's on these methyl groups, because stealing this H would make a primary radical, while stealing this one would make a tertiary radical, because this carbon has all those bonds on it. So let's look at how that happens. One electron from that bond and this electron, they're going to come together, kicking this H off, making, let's get rid of some of this clutter right here. We would make H2 plus our tertiary radical, right? We're left with this bromine radical. So what happens? Well, those two go together, making this. So we'd have bromine with our C and our 3 CH3s. So now we have this. Step 2, we have our CH3 lithium. Let's look at how that works and get rid of all this clutter right here. We have CH3Li, again Li, K, sodium, whenever you see those, again it's going to be ionic. So CH3 with the lone pair of electrons is negative. The Li just hanging out. This is going to act either as a nucleophile or an elimination, an eliminator. So we have this compound right here. How can we predict whether it's going to do nucleophilic substitution or elimination? Well, it can't substitute any of these H's, and it can't substitute this bromine because this carbon right here, this is tertiary. So SN2 does not happen on tertiary, does not happen. So we know that this, it has to do elimination. So this is going to go over here, steal the H, and then this bond right here is going to form a double bond right here, which will have to kick off the bromine. That's the reaction. Elimination, this is what's eliminated along with the H. So we're left with a compound where double bond CH2 bonded to this carbon with these two on there. And that's our final product right here. And we can see that we started with 4 carbons, ended with 4 carbons, started with 10 H's, ended with 8 H's, meaning we lost, we gained an element of unsaturation, which is seen right here in the double bond.